Alright, so here we are. We're actually hiking in the Catskills today. Just because the Catskills usually, like they're still just as like steep and hard as the Adirondacks, but in length they're usually shorter. So that's why I'm doing that today. And I've never really done the Catskills, so this is actually my backup plan. It's called Mount Temper. Yes, I believe that's how you say it. But yeah, I originally wanted to do Twin Mountain and Indian Head, but the road was a little sketchy to get there, and there's still like snow and stuff on it that hadn't really been plowed. Yeah, so I didn't feel like continuing on, and also I think some car had gone off the side of the road, so it's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around now. So I did this instead. Apparently it's a fire tower. Didn't know that. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. You just follow the red trail markers, you're good to go. So yeah. Okay, we made it. I'm just waiting to go up the fire tower because I think it's one group per climb. Yeah, for like you can go in it. So, but here's kind of a lookout. So cool. So yeah, this was also part of the fire tower challenge. So yeah. Okay, so we're at the top of the fire tower. This is definitely one of the nicer fire towers I've been on. I really like this one. It's not too many levels, probably about 5. And yeah, she's very stable and she's got much more security than most. So yeah, I feel much more comfortable on this one than I did weekly. So yeah, it's cool. A little foggy, but I'm surprised at how much I can actually see. So, and like beyond here, so great. Yeah, I didn't see this coming up, but there is a trail marker slash summit sign. So there you go. And obviously you'll know you're at the top by this fire tower. So yeah, and like I said, over there's a little bit of a lookout, but you'll know you're at the top when you see this sign. And obviously the fire tower. And to go down, just come back the same way you went up. So pretty smooth sailing from now. So I'm gonna head down because it's chilly. I just put on sweatpants and another layer of socks. So I'm pretty warm. So yeah, and I want to get down to my warm car because I am cold. So hopefully I'll be down there in like an hour, 45 minutes if I'm really quick. Yeah, so yeah, it is snowy, but it's so cool. Mile and a half left, so almost done. And the sun's really starting to come out now. I've got 2 layers of everything on right now, and I'm starting to warm up again, so it's good. Yeah, and the snow stopped, so we are smooth sailing. Almost back, probably be back in like 25 minutes. We've got a mile and a half, 25 minutes. That's if I'm really booking it. But I'm not in any hurry, so. But yeah, almost back. This is a fun, quick little hike. Probably only about 3 hours. So yeah, I would say though it's pretty steep going up, and it's rated as hard on all trails, which I think is accurate. Well, I don't know, it's tough to say. Gain is definitely, it's a lot for 3 miles. I just looked, it's probably about like 2,000 feet, a little over, which anything I would say like 1,000 feet a mile is a lot. So yeah, and it's probably what, about 1,000 feet per half mile or mile and a half. So that's pretty good. That's a good clip. But I will say it's not nearly as hard of like a scramble to find where to put your feet as it is in the Adirondacks. I will say the trails are, well, maybe it's just this one. This trail is much more maintained and easier to like navigate, like where you put your feet, because on the high peaks, you know, a lot of times you're doing rock scrambles and like you have to climb over all these branches and like fallen trees. There were some fallen trees today, but I think that's just because it was really windy. But otherwise, it's pretty, it's really well maintained. So somewhere you live near the Catskills, try Mount Temper. 6 miles, I'd say a little over 6 miles round trip. So yeah, it's cool. Back to my car.